Hello, my sworn brother. I sounded like one of those Catholic healers. Like they preach about healing the sick. Welcome back to Dynasty Warriors 8. I am Eddie from the WZ show, and I couldn't really think of a way to continue that statement. Like always, I'm unprepared for recording. In the last fought, I'm at a roll. You know what? I might as well just ad lib at this point. I've already hit the point of no return. What the hell is going to change now? Let me try that again. In our last battle, we threw the battlefield into chaos and we fought alongside the sworn brothers of Shu. Actually, that's not what happened at all. We got our butts handed to us by Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I misread that. What really happened is that we got our butts handed to us by Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. So we're going to leave that battle aside and move on to the next stage, which is the Battle of Xinye, assuming I'm pronouncing that right. Oh my god. I just remembered. We get to play as a new character, and let me just say right off the bat, I love this character. I got nothing more. I mean, it's more than just how he looks, because that'd be weird. I just like him character in the lore, and it's fun to play as him, and you know what? I'm talking too much. Let's just play the stage already. Of course, as always, I'm going on hard mode. The sworn brothers were barely able to escape Cao Cao's encirclement of their forces. Once again, with no place to call home, Liu Bei called upon Yuan Shao. Damn it, I said it again. There, Liu Bei was reunited with Zhao Yun, whom he had previously met at Hulao Gate. He immediately recruited him to join his cause. Damn it. Afterwards, Liu Bei and his followers left Yuan Shao and met with Liu Bao of Jing Province. Liu Bao welcomed him warmly and gave him troops and horses in order to station him in Xinye. Once there, he kept the peace and remained for 7 years. That's a long time. However, after defeating Yuan Shao and conquering Huibei, Cao Cao began moving his troops south. I think at that point, Yuan Shao is dead. Yet again, Liu Bei found himself threatened by Cao Cao. Fuck off, Cao Cao. We're in the middle of, we're trying to get some land here. He needed officers of his own. Wise officers. While Liu Bei contemplated this matter, a man by the name of Shu Shu came before him. Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Shu Shu would go up against the cunning plan devised by Cao Cao. The Battle of Xinye. Have you ever played a game of Simon Says? Then congratulations, you'll be fine in this battle. There are two main goals: defeat Cao Ren within the formation, and look for the sleeping dragon afterwards. There aren't any start conditions here, despite my dumbass thinking there might be later on in this video, but there is a weapon you can go after. To get it, set difficulty to hard or harder as Shu Shu, and defeat all of the Wei generals within 8 minutes upon starting the battle. In a nutshell, rush through the formation as fast as you can, killing whoever stands in your way, and then race to the main camp where Li Dian and Yue Jin are. Technically, Yu Jin doesn't count as one of the required enemies, but seeing as how you have to fight him anyway to advance the battle, we'll just say all of the enemies need to be defeated. On the surface, the circular formation may appear to be a little intimidating, but unless you actively try to go in the wrong direction, there is no way you can actually screw up here. As long as you listen to Shu Shu's directions, then running through the structure should be a breeze. The biggest danger to you is the same as the last battle, where a slew of powerful enemies can dogpile onto you. If you don't pay attention to your health, then one of these enemies could easily finish you off, so watch out. Once you clear out the army of Wei, you can start your search towards the sleeping dragon. Alright, so I'm recording this particular voiceover after I've already recorded and finalized the footage you see of this battle, and there's a reason why. Before I even began this episode, I was really excited to be playing as the character you see here. Everyone got a small hint of this only a few minutes ago, but I never actually explained why I love this character so much. I basically glanced over it with a "I just kinda do" explanation, even during this battle, but that wasn't satisfying, even for me. So why then do I like Xu Xu so much? Is it because of the weapon? Well, kind of. Xu Xu's weapon, the sword and hook, isn't my favorite, but it's definitely not bad, all things considered. You can latch onto an enemy and whisk yourself towards them, even landing a decent damaging hit if you connect with them during the leap. So if it's not the weapon, then why do I like this character? Well, it's not just one big reason. It's more like a few small reasons that pulled me in. First and foremost, his design is fantastic. I know Dynasty Warriors tries to make every character have a unique design, but Xu Xu is just so cool. His appearance sets him as someone who could fit in any game, not just Dynasty Warriors. But even then, he still looks like a Chinese warrior. I also sort of relate to this character, but not as much as some other warriors in the game. Xu Xu feels like he isn't worthy to join Liu Bei's noble cause, and thinks of himself as just another scoundrel, as he says a few times during the battle. This is off topic, but I know exactly how he feels, having grown up in an environment where you are shunned and feel like an outcast. So hearing Xu Xu look down on himself as he tries to help the Sworn Brothers made me feel for his low self-esteem. This even connects to his eventual fate within the Dynasty Warriors lore, which is probably the biggest reason why I like him more than almost all of the other folks you can play as. What happens to Xu Xu later on down the line is admittedly corny as hell, but it still moved me. Having said that, I can't talk about it anymore, because it still counts as spoilers. So if you really want to know why I like this character, you gotta stick around for a while.
I am Xu Xu. Okay, let's get going. The Eight Gates formation of Cao Ren lies ahead. Walking straight into it would mean certain death.
Who are you?
Oh. My name is Xu Xu. I'm just passing by.
And I'm amazing.
What? Sounds suspicious to me.
You're suspicious.
Suspicious? I can't disagree. However, I can provide you with that which you lack, Lord Liu Bei.
Done. You're in. We got this in the bag. Game over, guys. We got one of the best characters in the game. Xu wins. Everybody wins. Xu wins.
Let's hear him out. What is it that I lack, then?
A warrior named Xu Xu. Fuck.
Someone to formulate plans, control the flow of battle. A strategist.
So, you're here to offer your services.
Well, not necessarily.
I have heard, actually, talk of a wise man in these parts, known as the Sleeping Dragon. Is that you?
Actually, no.
Please, speak plainly. Just as you say, I do indeed require a strategist.
Then, you wish to meet this man?
Yes, very much.
Screw him. You got Xu Xu.
Then, you must do as I say. We will break through this formation. Then I will lead you to the Sleeping Dragon.
Alright, so, I don't know if I made this clear, but Xu Xu is one of my favorite characters in the game. I'm kind of indifferent about his weapon. It's certainly helpful, but it's more the character that I really like. But then again, I'm using both of his favorite weapons, the sword and hook and the sword and hook. So, I guess I don't really have a choice. But I love Xu Xu. Basically, I just like this character. You know what? I don't really need to talk to anyone, so let's just get right to the battle. I've heard that the Eight Gates formation is an unyielding, constantly changing formation. You know more about it, correct? I'm not good at Xu Xu's voice, so yes, you can leave that formation to me. Then let us strike. Our strength and intellect shall open the way for Master Liu Bei.
The mountain
And now we're going straight in.
resides will remain inaccessible while the battle rages. First, we must break through the enemy's Eight Gates formation.
You're probably gonna hear me. I think I have the microphone set weird, so you're probably gonna hear me press the buttons a lot easier, which I wasn't intending, but you know, shit happens, and I don't really feel like fixing it now.
You to handle the east, Master Guan Yu.
All right, Liu Bei and I are heading to the west. Forget which way's west. What's this one? Okay.
Shushu, what kind of person is this sleeping dragon?
I always get east and west.
Why are you helping me?
Well,
It happens, you know? But I think I got it. I'm defeating Zhu. And you know what?
follow me.
I've been relying on the dubbed, like the English-speaking voices to actually say his name correctly. That's how I know how to say Cao Cao's name. If Dong Zhuo hadn't have said, you fool, Cao Cao, during the Wei storyline, I would have been calling him Cao Cao this entire time. I guess I forgot,
You're not too shabby.
Chen Gong also pronounces Cao Cao's name, so that's also how I figured it out. So, they're dead. I'm gonna grab these items over here, heading over to the next keep. They're not even keeps. I got Hyrule Warriors stuck in my head. Just the game in general. Like, in that one, it's basically the same premise, except you capture keeps. Like, you capture, like, areas in order to proceed. Here, you just beat up baddies, and you know what? Both ways are good. I don't have a personal favorite. But look at that combo breaker! That's not a combo breaker. That's just me wanting to say combo breaker! Because who wouldn't want to say that? In, like, any situation. Can you tell that I'm talking out my... Okay, you know what? Oh, I got hit. Oh, God, camera! Camera, no! Okay, you know what? There we go. That's how you break. That's how you break guards. But you can't lock onto them. That's the problem. Oh, man. The best way to break out of a guard is to just switch your weapon. But there's probably another way that I'm not thinking of, but I don't care enough. Also, I'm getting wrecked by this guy.
Don't think you've won.
There we go. We're out.
I think it is safe to say this enemy has learned.
Open the door, biatch. I need to break some formation. There we go. Alright, so now we start entering the formation.
Gate's formation is ever changing in appearance. If you make a mistake in how you approach it, only death will await you.
Okay, here's where I have to make like a confession.
What is known
I've never actually gone away from Shushu's strategies, so I don't know what happens, but I'm not about to find out what happens in this episode.
Yes, your deeds will go.
There we go. We're entering the formation. Shit's about to go down.
life, brilliance,
Alright, this is
wonder,
getting redonkulous.
obstruction,
I did not have this much trouble before. I don't know why.
death.
Zhu Shu is definitely appropriately leveled. I wouldn't be able to beat this in hard, but obviously I've beaten it because it said clear in the heart. Shit, God! Just attack him, I missed.
Entered the formation.
I
In
missed.
response, I shall move to the north.
That unit commander doesn't have a...
Movements are simply...
You know, it only just dawned on me that the unit commanders and certain commanders don't have an elemental weapon. It's just grayed out.
We'll need to take a detour.
Alright, we're going this way.
North. Let's move.
We're going this way through the formation. So the enemies in this particular area, like the entire formation, I'm not talking like the battlefield. Like, we're in the 8 gates formation right now. The entire formation just is filled with strong enemies. Like, I think at one point we're going to see Hu Jin or Hu A Jin. It's one of those two. Their names are exactly the same. I'm going to get it wrong, okay? And I got... Oh, I already showed that special attack. I've got another one. I might as well use my second special attack where you hold R1. Where'd he go? I know he's somewhere.
Got to do
I've
this.
got to do this. Sorry, I love that line. It's so dumb. You know, I could be attacking him while this lightning is starting. And start whacking him harder. Okay, there we go. I also have rage mode, but I'm saving that for Hu Jin or Hu Jin. Or... You get the point. One of those... Breaking your guard. Stop guarding. I will... Oh, he was doing a switch. I could have switch boosted him. It's at that point where you probably heard me mashing the buttons. Well, that's exactly what you do in those. I don't even have to really explain that. I think that's self-explanatory. But in case it's a little confusing of what you do at that particular moment, in case I haven't explained it already, just tap the square button as many times as you can, and you'll get it. Can't really tell. The camera started going crazy. There we go. He's down. And just expect to see more hard characters like that.
I'll let you go for now.
Alright, so I'm expecting a more powerful enemy. And I've got another Muso. Okay, Tenyu is next.
It's like a moth
I'm
drawn
gonna
to
jump
flame.
into him.
Okay, the main camp is ours.
I think you only hit one enemy doing that. And it didn't even do much damage. Wow, hard mode is hard.
I was looking for an opportunity.
But when we get to Lu Bu, because he's one of my higher level characters, because of course he is.
You are doing an excellent
Hard mode will just be like, boop, done. And I'm not even going to be able to do much. Also, one of my friends over-leveled Joe Tai, so as soon as we get to him, I'm going to have to go in like a harder mode than hard, which will be fun, but that'll be okay. You know what?
Give up already.
Did I miss him? I think I missed him. Yeah, I think, no, I got him. That's good. Didn't do that much damage. I don't want to use rage mode yet. I'm saving that. I don't want to waste rage mode and then have a problem with Fujin. You guys get the point. Like, at this point, I'm just trying to get through this formation of dumbass hard characters that, like, they do way too much damage. Or at least that's how it feels like when your character is, like, regularly leveled. So like, I'm on hard mode, and I think Shushu is, like, level 41. Okay, yeah, he's 43.
This enemy has learned the
And the character, it may look like I'm having a good time, but normally I can knock down characters a lot faster than that. Okay, it was you, Jay. No. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna whack. I'm gonna whack you really hard. Bam, you're dead. And I think Heaven is bad against man, so I'm switching back. Whoop whoop! I can't hear it, but I know that Shushu is going whoop whoop every time you're using a combo attack, and that just makes him so much better of a character. Because you don't expect Shushu to be like attacking, going whoop whoop whoop. It's like, what the hell? And it just makes it all the funnier.
got to do this.
Got to do this. And he starts wailing him with arrows. Now I don't really want to attack him while he's stuck in the arrows because I might knock him out, and they won't get affected by the attack anymore. Like I knocked him out just as it came to an end. But you know what? I'm also going to just use my regular attack.
Can't show you any.
I got him in an attack. Did I get him? Oh, he switched to Earth. I can use Heaven now. And I'll do just a little bit. Maybe I can get a... Oh shit, I hate that move. Did he turn around? Okay, no.
See any way out of this?
Oh, wait, what? How is Zhao Yun already dying? That's the first time he's been in a situation like this. You know what? I'm glad I kept my rage mode, or Zhao Yun probably would have been dead completely. Also, I have Sao Ren to worry about.
Let them surprise
So that's gonna kill me.
I think it is safe to say this.
Alright, yeah, that's good. What is Sao Ren's weapon?
Just anybody can defeat my
Okay, yeah,
tornado.
good.
You are clearly no
Ah!
No, I am nobody special.
He's probably, well, the thing is that Sao Ren is the boss of this level. Like, he's the most powerful in this particular level. Because the point of the level isn't really to beat him, it's to find the sleeping dragon, which, spoiler alert, is Zhuge Liang. But I'm sure most of you who played this game know that, but who knows? Maybe you're just playing for the star guides, then this level isn't really important. At least, you know what? It probably is. I'm just not thinking about it. It's sad. Shit. I know you can get a weapon in this level. Or maybe it was the other one. Can you tell I've done my research on this level? I kind of just jumped in going, I want to play Dynasty Warriors. Let's just jump right into the recording. Oh, crap. Wait, what? What? I think he missed me. That was, oh, okay. Whoa, when you switch weapons with Sao Ren, you fucking charge at him? Nope. See, he's really smart. Also, he's glowing red. I should probably pay more. Wow, I'm getting my butt handed to me. I mean, I'm not losing health, but like I'm getting pushed around. I lost Xiao Yun! How did I lose Xiao Yun? That's the first time I... Oh, I got a quick piece. That's the first time in this battle I lost a character like Xiao Yun. I've done this battle multiple times for practice, and I haven't lost a character until recording. Because of course I did. Also, stop switching weapons. Actually, sure, switch weapons so I can get a boost in. Alright, so I defeated Cao Ren, the Gates formation's over. I think Zhang He is still on the battlefield. And if you're wondering who that is, you'll find out. He's like Yuan Shao, but better. And he's not rich, but he's got that voice, you know?
We have defeated the 8 Gates formation.
I actually kind of like Zhang He.
Forces gone.
But I like him more in Orochi Warriors 3 when he starts doing weird shit. Alright, it's Zhang He. Also, he's got claws.
Is
It's pretty
everything
awesome.
I've heard he was.
I didn't mean to hit
He is an
that.
ideal candidate to unite the land and lead it to peace. However, I cannot be the one to lead him. He requires the genius of the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang.
Shushu, either you're being really humble or you're not telling us something that we should know about. Face me if you dare.
It's unparalleled.
He's got like the same kind of voice as Yuan Shao, except Zhang He is actually competent in battle. It's actually funny, we met Zhang He before. He was on the side of Yuan Shao, and then clearly he's on the side of Wei, so you can kind of guess what happened.
I can't show you any mercy.
Either Zhang He was like, "You suck, Yuan Shao, I'm going to join Wei," or Yuan Shao was executed, and Cao Cao was like, "Yo, you're actually kind of powerful. Do you want to join our army?" And Zhang He was like, "I'd love to, because I'm..."
Beauty of my fighting style must not be soiled by defeat. I shall return.
I got nothing.
Safe to say this
He just-
learned the importance.
Oh my god, that's really funny. Okay, so I lost Zhou Yun. Oh dear, I lost the main character of Dynasty Warriors. Also, at this point,
The importance of strategy.
they want you to start heading for Zhuge Liang, but if you're smart, you might want to do what I'm doing and head back to the base where Li Dian and I think Hue Jin are attacking. And I think if you leave them alone... No, you're supposed to beat them. I just remembered. I wasn't thinking. It makes you come over here because you have to defeat all of the Wei officers. And the last two being Li Dian and Hue Jin. Where is he?
You brought me.
I am Yue Jin. God, I'm never gonna get these names. They're so Chinese.
I would be
Okay, so if you're wondering who that guy just was, that was Guan Ping, Guan Yin's son. We won't be playing as him for a while, unfortunately. I mean, I'm kind of sad about that because he was the first of Guan Yu's children that you can't play as. If I'm remembering things, okay, what is going on? Oh, I'm losing health. I'm already past the halfway point. I'm worried. I didn't even realize. And you still gotta fight another character after this. It doesn't end with these two. I mean, I said it did, but like, as far as Wei is concerned, these are the last two. But there is another enemy you gotta fight. And again, they missed the attack and I was stuck in the air also. Okay, moving out. I almost got rage mode. That's gonna be my crap. That's gonna be my crap. You know what? Why do I bother talking? Also, I want my rage mode up. I only have like a few more. I kind of want to defeat these two. Okay, I can kill Li Dian. Alright, Li Dian's out. And I mentioned Yue Jin's weapons last time, but I just want to reiterate. He's using freaking crowbars or something, and it's clever. It's like, who would use that weapon and succeed as well as he is? Also, I'm missing him. Alright, he's out. Yue Jin is now out, and now it's time to go find the sleeping dragon. Where's my horse? Where's my horse? There he is. Okay.
now.
Moving on, I think that, like, there are still Wei soldiers on the battlefield, but nobody cares about them. So we're going to find the sleeping dragon.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Defeating the mobile unit captains. Actually, I don't even care. Let's just move on. I'm losing health, and there's still an enemy you gotta fight. Like, Cao Ren was the most powerful character in this particular stage, but he's not the last one. Where's my horse? There he is. Okay. Oh, there! My rage mode is finally up. You know what? I probably got the rage mode right after saying I need my rage mode up, and I wasn't able to use it against Li Dian and Yue Jin. Just how shit works, I guess. But, alright, at this point, you get stopped. I think.
Stop right there.
There we go.
You are trespassing. I cannot let you go any further.
Yu Ying, who we just met, is...
Ah,
Yeah.
I believe that is the wife of the sleeping dragon. However, it does not seem like she's willing to speak with us. Ah,
Alright, okay, I think Yu Ying might be as powerful as Sao Ren, but I'm not worried about you. Okay, you know what? I take that back. I am very worried. There are archers, and I'm dying.
Husband, just to gain an audience.
Ah, and now she's following me. Hooray! I'm going to get wrecked. Oh, crap. If I have to start this battle over again, I'm going to be mad. Okay, you know what? I'm worried about the archers, but I'm more worried about Yu Ying wrecking my ship. And I think she's switching weapons, and she's out because I used rage mode. Wait, no, she's still in. Where are the archers coming from?
Lord Zhuge Liang is this way.
Alright, you know what? I'm not showing you any mercy anymore. Boom, boom, da, 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 da. And dead. Okay, that was scary, and I'm still in the orange. Let's just go to Zhuge Liang and end this battle.
He is waiting for us up ahead.
Zhuge Liang!
I think it is safe to say this enemy has learned the importance of strategy.
I think Yu Ying knew the importance of strategy
Excellent job.
way before you even stepped foot on the battlefield.
Fine work. You're not too shabby.
I am not too shabby at all. In fact, I'm frickin' shoo. I kill everybody with strategy.
So you are he, the famous sleeping dragon. I am...
Yes, I know of you, Master Liu Bei.
I need some water.
I feel I have been led to this land in order to meet with you. Please, would you consider lending your strength to my endeavors?
Very well. Then, my lord, I must ask that you proceed through this age of chaos as a man of benevolence.
Benevolence?
Expect to hear that word a lot.
Benevolence is the true form of your intent. The light that spreads your brilliance across the land. Are you sure this is what you want?
Yes. It is not me whom he needs at this time. Show him the path of benevolence, my lord, and lead him through the dangers of war. You are the only one who can do that. I wish I could be like you, you know? But it is simply beyond me.
Where will you go?
Where, you ask? To find a place for myself.
Foreshadowing.
He is in your hands now.
Well, we made it to the end. Unless I have to do this episode again. Then we have not made it to the end. And I say end, but we're only like, we're near the mid-phase of the Shu storyline. So, the Battle of Changbang. Changbang. Sorry, I hate Chinese names. The Battle of Changban is our next destination. So, in our next battle... Shit, I didn't mean to press that. In our next battle, we will fend off the enemy pursuit while protecting the people. At least that's what our plan is. Like the previous disturbance at Guandu, anything can frickin' happen. So, let's keep an open mind about how this battle turns out. So, bye.